Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the audio version, the version that is designed to enhance your imagination. Because you're not looking at moving pictures on the screen. Yes, there is the tarot spread, but that's it. And it's designed that way purposefully, so that after a while, as you're listening, you get in kind of an alpha state that allows you to increase your imagination in this kind of minor hypnotic state. It's very important because manifesting is a very personal thing. The magic comes from within inside you. So everybody who's listening to this tarot reading are coming up with different images that fit them. And you would find that because of that, it makes it much more effective. Okay? So let's get to it. You see two rows here. Bottom row, top row. The middle cards are the probably most critical. So let's begin. Front row, center card. The oracle card is a leg up. A leg up. And the number up in the right-hand corner is 34, 3 and 4, 7. 7 has a kind of spiritual, mystical quality. It is very, very, very much connected to the card, bottom row to the right, the Hermit. Very much that same kind of an energy in 34 or 7, 3, 4, 7. Very much. You are going inside. You're taking the opportunity to sit back and observe, and to do it in a non-judgmental way. You're open. You're looking for that friendly lift somehow, that leg up. And it can come in from any number of places, any number of reasons. You're just looking for it, that's all. So, let's go to the opposite side. We're going to go back to the Hermit in just a moment, but let's begin with the Four of Swords on the far left bottom row. The Four of Swords talks about recuperation, recovery, de-stressing, time out. And that's what you're looking for right now. For any number of reasons, you need that little bit of a break. You need that retreat. You need to recuperate. Too much thinking. Too much input. And you're overloaded. And you realize at this point, you're not as comfortable, not as accomplished as you would like to be, because there's just too much. There's a bottleneck of information, of data, feelings and thoughts, and it's all kind of teaming up. And you see here, he's got 3 swords above him, which is the input, but the 1 sword on the side, he is taking a break from all of that input. Same thing with you. Your life, for some reason, has been super extra busy. Maybe you've been keeping up with the information of things going on around the world, and you're not doing the conventional media, mass media. You are actually digging a little bit into the alternative information sources. You're getting the real story, and all of that, especially within the past week or so, has been kind of tough. And you're just at that point where, man, I gotta get away, gotta get a break, because that will help give me a leg up. Right now, I'm drowning in a sea of information that, at this point, I can't make sense out of. Coming up, the next card and the one following it are 3s. 3s are always looking for balance. Okay? 4 generally brings balance. 3 are in the process of. And here we have the 3 of Cups. On the other side, we have the 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to put those two together. The 3s looking for balance. 3 of Cups, looking for community. 3 of Pentacles, looking for teamwork, learning new skills. Okay? So what you are looking to do probably has to do with you as opposed to people outside of you, because this is a manifesting tarot. So the Three of Cups is looking at balancing your self-worth. Well, the Three of Pentacles certainly is. And the Three of Cups is learning to appreciate yourself. You want to say love yourself? Fine. You're looking for community with yourself. With yourself. Maybe you're looking to find other people who are going through similar things like you are. But there's this emotional balance you're trying to achieve, and in so doing, you're also looking at the Three of Pentacles. You know, what are your values? Again, the idea of teamwork, right? The threes, here we are looking for that balance. And the Three of Pentacles says that you are learning to rebalance your priorities. It seems like almost every week something comes up in the news one way or another, and we're in this constant rebalancing state. Well, I believe that, now I don't believe that. Well, I didn't believe that, but now I do believe that. I didn't think that, but now I do. You get the idea, right? That's why the Four of Swords, the rest, just retreat. I cannot take in all this information. Now, those in the know say, as this is a military psyops that we've been going through for the past 3 years. They're playing with your head purposely, throwing new wrinkles, new things, new ideas, new situations at you all the time. Another disaster. And it's just enough to scramble your eggs between your ears, and that's exactly what it's done. So you're looking in the two threes, the Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles. You're looking for balance in your life. What you love, what you appreciate, what you value. And the idea of community or teamwork really has to do with the different parts of you. Because while your mind may tell you one thing, your heart tells you something else, or vice versa, and you're going, hence the Four of Swords. Hence the leg up. You need that balance to be able to move forward, to get that leg up, to get that extra help. And that's where the Hermit comes in. Hermit says, I'm going to look inside. And the Hermit is not judgmental when he does that kind of thing. In other words, he's not looking for a specific result. He's simply looking for solitude. Seeking understanding, inner guidance. What is your gut telling you? That's the interesting thing in all of this. Your gut's screaming at you. You know where you have to go. But you don't have the faith, the confidence, the understanding, the appreciation how to get there. And that's why, again, we go back to the Four of Swords. I need the break. Same thing with the Hermit. I need the break. Both the Four of Swords and the Hermit tie together because it is kind of feeling your way without any preconceived ideas. You're going to allow the chips to fall where they may, as the expression goes. You're not looking for a specific outcome because that's going to mess up the whole process. But you're open to it. You have to do it. You have to do it. We go up top. The Empress. This is the Venus lady. You see she's holding something, or you might be able to on your screen, holding something that looks very much like the Venus sign. The Empress is fertility. It's abundance. It's even protection. And of course, Venus sign has to do with things that you value and love, and that's what the Empress is all about. So what you're trying to do is come to a balance where you can appreciate your life, where you can have abundance on some level. That's hard to find these days. But you're looking at having an abundant life, and you're not looking at it in terms of more money, more things. That hasn't worked in the past. You know it's not going to work in the future. I mean, yes, we live in a 3D world, but again, you need that leg up. Next card to it is Ace of Pentacles. It's all about values. What is important to you? And I think really that's what's going on right now with all this stuff we were talking about, all the input, things coming at you constantly, purposely to mess you up, overload you, you realize I got to step back. To help myself, to give myself that leg up, I've got to step back. And part of the reason for the stepping back is recalibrating your sense of values. You got the strength to do it. You got the strength card right there. You got the strength to do it. There's no question. You have the will to do it. Question is, are you going to? And that's the last card, the Lovers. Do you love yourself enough? Now, you ask somebody on the street, oh yeah, sure, I love myself, I appreciate myself. Fact of the matter is most of us don't. We've never been taught to. And certainly it has not been encouraged. And if you look at narcissists, that's the very thing that they're lacking. Love of self. They're masking it, but they don't have it. For you, it's this real connection with yourself. Lovers is kind of a decision. In the old days of tarot, it was the great decision. Okay? So the decision is here, how am I going to show that I love myself? What do I love? What are my sense of values? You're having to make a decision, and the way that you're preparing yourself for it, the way you're giving yourself that leg up is by pulling back. Four of Swords, the Hermits, pulling back, looking for the balance. The Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, looking for balance. The Ace of Pentacles, really locking down your own sense of values and making the decision to, based on a good sense of values, a good balance in your life, stepping forward in love, self-love. Because as I always say, it all begins with you. If you want, looking for that perfect love in your life, you be your perfect love. That frequency will bring them to you. And the final card, up top, middle card, vice versa card, it is the Ten of Cups. All right? Or four, I was looking at the wrong card. Four of Wands, the 1111 card. That's harmony. That's celebration. That's stability. That's excitement, enthusiasm. Wands always bring excitement and enthusiasm, and that's really what you're looking for. You're looking for that place of centering so that you can move forward. And if you can't get to a point where you can center yourself, body, mind, spirit, you will have given yourself that leg up, that friendly lift, so that you can move forward into the future. Very critical right now. So you want to eliminate all the distraction, rebalance yourself, mind, body, spirit. Do it with a great set of values. Decide that you deserve the best for yourself, not in a selfish way, but in a very positive, affirming way, something we're not used to or comfortable with. And then you have given yourself that leg up. You can move forward at that point and really accomplish a lot personally. It may not mean more money, may not mean a better job, may not mean any of those things, but it may mean more peace within you, more purpose within you. And that is a leg up. So that's the read for today. Back again tomorrow with another Manifested Tarot reading. Hope you're there with me. It's always better when you are, but between now and the next time we actually do get together and do tarot, as always, peace and blessings.